88. Susquehanna Speedway is almost running on empty. This past weekend was the second to last event of the season. It's the Turkey 200, featuring two of the longest races of the year.
The Turkey 200 is two 100-lap endurance races. The first for the smaller cars, 4 or 6-cylinder. 100 laps, only the strong survive. Even if you stop, the race doesn't. David Shank of Hanover in a 4-cylinder took the overall victory. Here's the big cars, 8-cylinder rides. The 19 of Brian Yell cooking here. His car catches on fire, but he was able to rejoin the race. The red 33 with Mike Goodwin led laps 10 through 14, but Goodwin caught in lap traffic. Patrick McClane, the blue and white 21A, grabs the lead, and McClane dominates the rest of the event, finishing 2 laps ahead of Chuck Eckert. Classic Racing Series running for the final time this season. Steve Cantwell in the orange 20 had the pole. 2 regulars, Jim Crocker and Bill Brown Sr., always seem to run close together, this time too close. Crocker's in the 12, Brown in the 112. Cantwell held the point from flag to flag and scores the win. And Al Keesock crossing the line first, winning the 15-lap minivan feature.
Yeah, and that minivan race started with 8 vans. How do I know? I was in one of them, driving. All right, I didn't win, and I certainly didn't go very fast. But I can always say this: I beat the reigning world champion.
I looked the part, I just didn't drive like it. Behind the wheel of the blue and yellow Haynes Racing 43H, my goal was to A, finish, and B, stay out of everyone's way. Minivans are regulars here at Susquehanna Speedway, the only place in the country that does this. No surprise then, these guys left me in the dirt in the beginning.
On the accelerators, they head down the front stretch.
The vans are bare bones. Steering wheel, gas pedal, brake, not much else. And for some reason, mine drove as if it was full of groceries. Just didn't go very fast. The wheel can be hard to turn too, and there's no mirrors either. You'd kind of like a heads up on who's passing you. But here I caught a break.
Darrell Sipe to the inside of the 43H. Now Darrell drifts wide.
Darrell Sipe is the reigning world champion, and since his gray van blew a tire, I was more than happy to pass him on the right. Someone else blew a tire too, so in the end, I brought her home.
By checkered flag goes out for Al Keesock. Second spot, Anthony Roberts. Third spot, Zach Kidner. Fourth, Donnie Groff.
Not in record time, but on my own time.
The 42 of Tommy Hartman will come home 5th, and Jason Bristol will come home 6th spot.
That's right. I came in 6th.
Well, I thought you did a great job. You stayed out of everybody's way, and you learned a lot.
I just want to thank the 2 cars in front of me for blowing tires.
It felt like I was going so much faster.
Than
That's
it looks.
the thing.
I know, that's the deal. It's very seldom you're on the backstretch when they're announcing your finish.
That's true. That's true. I do want to say thanks to Jeremy Haynes. It was his van and his suit, and Dave Zortman, everyone over at SSP, and really thanks to Darrell Sipe and John Kittner, because those guys blew their tires and they allowed me not to finish last.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jason.
Take me next time. We'll be right back.